What's up, Weezy?
I love it. I love this stuff. You know, today has been, of course, Star Wars theme with a lot of the videos you've seen come up today, and anyways, I love that. All right, here we go. Rock from Georgia, and one more last little video due today, and that's just a simple update video. I've never done an update video, so this is update number 1, and what makes it really fun is because it's not that big of an update, I can do something really corny like pull them out of my new Bill's tool chest, which should have tools in it, but I just haven't got the tools into it, so I thought, well, I'll just use it for this and see how it goes. So it's not that big, and I'm really hoping none of them, I think I might have put up pics and stuff from some of these, but I don't think they would have managed to get into a video yet. So if there happens to be a repeat, then I apologize. But this is update number 1, should be a very long video. So first of all, I just one VHS tape from Goodwill, actually, the original Phantasm, and you know, you just never know what you're going to get at Goodwill. If you've never gone to Goodwill and just looked at their VHS collection or DVDs now, shoot, they might even have Blu-rays now. Stop by Goodwill sometime, and man, this was like 20 cents or something like crazy like that. And so the VHS copy of Phantasm. I did pick up this Blu-ray the other night, the Batman Superman Ultimate Edition, and in fact we watched it the other night, and you know, I didn't see it in the theaters, so I don't have a real context for the theatrical versus the extended. I've only seen the extended, and what I saw was pretty good. I mean, I liked it. Now, my expectations were pretty low because of everything I've heard, and especially Jesse Eisenberg's character, Luthor. It was not as bad as I thought. I mean, I heard a lot of people trash him, just his portrayal of Luthor, Lex Luthor, and I just didn't think it was that bad. So I don't know, I enjoyed it, but I guess that's what happens when your expectations are like rock bottom. You can only go up. So I don't know what you guys think about that, and I just barely, I mean, I haven't even really gotten into this yet, but except watch the movie. If you remember, I did a little unboxing with a few that came from Matt, and I do believe my package got to him safely, so Matt, you are very, very, very welcome. And just a quick recap, of course, he had sent me Last House on the Left, which is awesome, just to go back and revisit the original. Of course, you know, he had sent me The Cat in the Brain, and the best part about this right now is that I got to see it on the big screen just not that long ago, which was freaking awesome to see that on the big screen. So, got my ticket, and of course got the movie, and it's awesome. Of course, the stuff, me and my son watched this together, and that is just a fun movie to watch. So, and my wife and I, this was a first time watch for me. He had also sent me Dazed and Confused, and we watched it together not too long ago, and just loved it. Really brought back some really weird memories. I mean, just things you just don't think about unless you watch a movie like this. And so it was awesome. Really enjoyed seeing that. Okay, picked this up the other night. It is the Anchor Bay double DVD set for The Hills Have Eyes. Only like $6.95, I think I paid for it. I don't usually like to go that high in a used place, but I figured it might have been a steal. So I actually watched this the other night too, and it was really cool just to revisit the original Shocker from Wes Craven. So The Hills Have Eyes. Finally got that in my collection. Picked this up not too long ago. The Lords of Salem. Of course, now I think this finishes off my Rob Zombie collection, except for the animated flick that he did. I really don't care to get that, but so I do have all his films, at least until 31 comes out on Blue. Picked this one up not too long ago as well. Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Picked it up mostly because of the commentary by Joe Zito and the fan commentary by Adam Green. So that makes it a fun trip to listen to. If this was already in one of my shelf videos, I'm sorry, I just couldn't remember. Picked this up the other night as well. The Beast Within. This was fun to revisit. And so I got that, and that was real cheap. Picked this up at CD Warehouse for really, really cheap. And of course, it's the midnight movies release of it, and just glad I got that in my collection. Now, I just got this last night, I think. I haven't watched it yet. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation, and I do believe I have never seen this movie, believe it or not. I've always wanted to, just for the Matthew McConaughey effect. I mean, how many movies have seen him, you know, of late, and oh yes, We Are Marshall. I was going to say I can't remember that name of that football movie he was in, and but anyways, I cannot wait to see this and just see what Matthew McConaughey was like before he got all big and famous. And the last three were quick pickups in the used place as well, and non-horror, but I'm sure there's fans of Reservoir Dogs. I've not revisited this yet, but plan to soon. The Italian Job, and yes, Moods. I did notice a CD Warehouse where I go to. The original is there. I just haven't swiped it yet. So eventually I am going to grab the original. That's like only $2 and something. So I'm going to grab that as well. And then the usual suspects. I have revisited this since I picked this up with my wife, in fact, and I think she really liked it. Anyways, I had to watch a chick flick afterwards, but that's the price you pay when you have the other half watch with. So anyways, I got some Usual Suspects, Italian Job remake, Reservoir Dogs, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Next Generation. And I really don't even care if that movie sucks. I just want to have fun watching that movie, and I'm pretty sure I haven't seen it. The Beast Within, of course, Final Chapter, The Lords of Salem, The Hills Have Eyes, Dazed and Confused, The Stuff. How awesome was that on the big screen? Still can't believe I saw that. Last House on the Left. Of course, Superman, Batman, Superman, whatever. And the VHS of Phantasm. And also, too, of course, that's a recent pickup, my Empire. And of course, nowhere to put any of this stuff. Eventually, you know, our dream is to get into a house where we have a room that's more of an entertainment room, and I can actually start putting posters up and stuff. And, you know, this is all like doable for a moment, but eventually it'd be nice to upgrade a little bit. And so anyways, that's update number 1. The only other thing, I guess, was seeing The Cat in the Brain on the big screen, which was a treat. And other than that, I don't think there's anything really really new. So until I get at least enough to fill this bad boy up, we'll do another one then. So hope you guys have a great week. It is Monday, right? Yeah, Monday. Have a great week, and sign off by just saying, go Bills.
One of these days, I'm going to get this.